Okay, so before anything else, I want to state that the reason I'm not going to be showing my modern day self in this video is because I was trying to and I can't seem to get my mic to work in my camera app. So to have actual good mic quality, I'm going to, well, just record audio and have some form of background gameplay, audio, visual thing in the back. But so today's my birthday. And a year ago, I recorded a video of me just kind of sitting down in front of my computer, similar to, some videos I made on this channel before. And I just talked about how I was feeling in the day and everything that was going on. And while my birthday is still young, it's only 2:30 when I'm recording this, I kind of just want to watch that video and react to it and talk about how things have changed. Because back then, I had a way more pessimistic view on things than I currently do. And it can kind of be good to see the change in myself and just my outlook on life, and it may help some of you if you're feeling a little bit down. And also, it's just a good little video, and I didn't really think of this. I saw a reminder on my phone, and it was just like, yo, make a video of you reacting to your video from a year ago. And I was like, what? And I didn't even remember making that reminder, but it went off, and so I'm working on that video. So
it's May 23rd, 2018.
Yeah, so this is very similar to today, except the year is 2019. Fun fact. And next year it'll be 2020.
I turned 18 today.
And now I'm 19. Oh my, how 1 year adds 1 year to your life.
And it hasn't been the best day, to be honest, and I just want to sit here and vent to myself a little bit, because I would hate to vent to somebody else, because I feel like that could make me look selfish or something, because I don't want them worrying about my irrelevant problems.
Okay, so here's the first kind of weird personal thing I say in this video. I basically said that I didn't want to just vent my problems to anybody else because I didn't want them to be burned with it. Like, I pretty much didn't want to come off as an attention seeker and possibly bring them down with me because I wasn't having the best day. And now I understand my rationality from a year ago, but my current mentality is that if you're upset about something, regardless of if it's something that happened to you or if somebody did something to you, talk about it with somebody, maybe the person who is the reason you're upset, or just with somebody in general, because bottling things up will just make it worse in the long run. And if you don't feel comfortable sharing things with people around you, then you need to surround yourself with new people, because you should feel open and comfortable about talking, about something personal with people. Like, I'm obviously comfortable with sharing my own shit, like otherwise I won't be reacting to this video and uploading it to my channel for the entirety of the internet to see. So that's bit of a step up from last year, because I didn't even think I'd ever use this video last year. I don't even know why I uploaded it as unlisted, but I did. I have a lot of videos like this, fun fact. It's kind of weird.
18 birthdays, they're supposed to be so cool. You can do so many new and amazing things, like you're a legal adult. But it's kind of just freaking me out, to be honest, because I'm a loser. Like, I turned 18 and I still don't have my license, and I've never had a job. I plan to fix both those soon, but for the meantime, I still feel like a loser because of it. Okay,
so that one I can still relate to. So I never had a job with my license at that point, and now that I've turned 19, I still don't have my license. I always say I'm gonna get it soon, and then, well, here we are 3 years after I could have gotten it, and I still don't have it. There's a lot of reasons for that, and it's mostly my fault, but while I still feel like a loser because of it, and it's kind of like embarrassing because I'm in the minority, it's not something that should just completely discredit me as a person. Like, I'm literally graduating high school in like 3 days, and I don't have my license. Like, who cares? All the people who would judge me for that are literally probably never going to be my life again, so it doesn't matter. And the other point of me never having a job, I have a job now. I got a job about 4 months, well, closer to like 3 after this video, and I've had it ever since. Most people quit their jobs after like the first few weeks, but I've somehow stuck at mine for 8 months now. I'll be leaving in a month or two when I prepare for college, but I kind of wish I didn't get a job. It's a lot of hard work, but it did really help me mature, and it's helped me feel more confident in myself if it's not evident enough, just because just it took a lot of effort to put myself out there to go and get one and everything.
I just obviously wanted today to be all about me. You know, I think everyone wants that on their birthday. But last year has been stressful, obviously, because I'm a junior right now. Tomorrow's the last day of school. I didn't go to school today because I didn't have any exams. And tomorrow my last 2 exams. But, you know, this school year was hard, and I put myself through so much, and I hit it pretty well, and I just wanted a lot of my friends to spend some time with me.
I don't know if I'm in the majority or minority in this one, but I'm still like this. Whenever my birthday comes around, I always am a little bit vain. I kind of want like the whole day to be about me. I expect my friends to go way out of their way and make the day amazing for me. And I've like, you know, leveled my expectations. Like, everyone's just saying happy birthday to me now, not writing me paragraphs and shit like I would subconsciously want, but I'm fine with that. You know, I'm not complaining. Like, the school year was hard for me too. I want to say last year, the junior year, was harder than this year. The schoolwork this year was pretty easy. It was just difficult to keep up with just because of my lack of time, because, you know, I'd have like 25 hours of school a week, and then I'd still study for like 10, and then I'd have like 25 hours of work a week. So it was a bit exhausting, but I don't know what else to reply to. This is not scripted, clearly. So next up, there's like a 1.5 minute chunk I just cut out from that video. It was basically me complaining about how my girlfriend at the time really didn't spend much time with me on the day. And that sucked. I remembered that. I remember feeling like I was the second choice because she literally was like spending time with other people instead of me. And I'm still a bit salty about that, but I don't care too much. Obviously, it's not like I'm with her now. Funnily enough, so I was complaining that like she had written me a paragraph last year and it was just a few sentences. And today she wrote me one too, because, you know, we're still friends. I'm always on good terms with people when a relationship ends. I try to be in just good terms with people in general. And I just found it funny how the one today was longer than the one last year. I was like, I called her out on it. I was like, oh, thank you. It's longer. And she's like, what? Oh, yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I don't want to show that specific footage because it's just completely irrelevant, but I kind of wanted to touch up on it and kind of acknowledge that you know, I was upset about that, and that was definitely a large portion of it, and it's not something I can be upset about now, so I don't know.
Nothing really special has happened. My mom decided to work today, which I don't really want to fault her for. She could have gotten around it, but she didn't. And so I really didn't go out to eat with my father or brother, and I didn't open any gifts or anything, so it's just been like a normal day. And while I've tried to not have expectations, I have higher than normal expectations, and they just haven't been filled, and so it's kind of left me upset, which sucks, but it's kind of just scary too, because this is like the moment I have to look back on, like, I'm a fucking adult now. And if I think back to this day, I'll just remember me sitting on my chair and playing like Pokemon and some Fortnite, and I'll call myself a loser again. Yeah.
I just turned on my fan. Hopefully it's not loud, but that's the end of the video. It wasn't the worst thing at the end. My mom and father are both gone again today. I'm handling it much better. Like, I'm more confident and more comfortable with myself. So spending time by myself on a day like my birthday is not something that bothers me as much as it would have a year ago. And sure, it kind of sucks, but at the time, on my birthday, I always feel like I should be the center of attention, and I was way more wanting to just have a day for myself then. And so the fact that everybody didn't drop everything in their lives for me kind of hurt me, when obviously it shouldn't have. And now I've, understood that, I'm not the center of everybody's universe as much as I wish I was. So that's the end of the video. And the end of this video mostly. I don't really know if it was too cohesive I just felt like kind of looking back on this video and talking through some of it and comparing like my mindsets then and now would kind of be interesting and could help maybe some of you out if you're feeling down like I was a year ago, because I've been pretty good lately. I've really learned how to like control my emotions and try to focus on the good when possible. And so this video is just kind of proof that, you know, if things are shitty, even if they don't get better, at least you'll get better at handling them. And that's sometimes all you need. So it's been Jas. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.